You know how people do the end of the year inventory around this time when they look back over the year and see that, you know, good, bad, and ugly and indifferent. I usually don't do that, but I did that this year. And one thing stood out. And I'm explaining it like this. You know how on the airplane they tell you, put on your oxygen mask first before you help somebody else? There's this saying, you probably heard of it. You can't pour from an empty cup, or you can't pour from an empty vessel. That's been me all year, whether you noticed it or not. It's been staring me in the face, and I've been running so ragged that I couldn't even tell it for myself. I've been pouring from an empty cup. I get a little bit, I pour over here. Get a little bit, pour over here. Get a little bit, pour over. Haven't waited around to let my cup get full properly so I can properly help fill somebody else's cup. And sure, I managed to make it work, but you raggedy at the end of the year. So going forward, I'm letting the cup get full and pouring from the overflow, because it does me no good and it does you no good and nobody else any good for me to just continue to get 1 or 2 teaspoons in my cup and then spread that 1 or 2 teaspoons around everywhere, letting the cup fill and overflow so I can pour into you properly and we all satisfied. So let's get this clear. The tempo is going to be different from now on. In order for my vessel to get full and for me to pour into you and we both be good and satisfied, it's going to take some time for my vessel to get full. So if you're expecting me or they're expecting you to be jumping around like you used to over here, feeling and feeling from an empty vessel, they're going to have to wait and be patient. And if they can't wait and be patient, they may have to just move on. We'll catch up with each other some other time, but timing is everything. Moving away from being frantic, giving just a little, and we can be giving out of our abundance and really be effective for yourself and for each other. If they can't understand that and they can't see the purpose in that, that's on them. You can't pour from an empty vessel. You can't do nothing being half passed out, trying to help somebody else because you haven't put on your oxygen mask yet.